I think Birmingham's, you know, it's in a... OK, at the moment, you look at the league table, I know that when everybody's fit and available, they will invest. They've got big ambitions for the club. I think, you know, I think they're in good hands, I really do. OK, people can look at my decision and go, it was a bit hasty, but I think going forward, I think Birmingham, I still think that it's... I know it seems crazy at the moment, I still think they won't be far off the playoffs come the end of the year when everybody's back. And going forward, the owners are willing to spend, and they've got ambitions. They want to take Birmingham into the Premier League, and I don't see any reason they can't do that in the next couple of years.
You're not feeling any bitterness?
No, none whatsoever. Chris, I don't spend my life like that, being bitter. I mean, you know, my life, I've been lucky. You know, I've had a fantastic, all them years in football management. You know, I've been in the game since I was 14. So I've had a fantastic time, and you know, my life is, I've been very fortunate.
Yeah. As we sit here now, where are you? Finished?
I would think so, Chris, yeah. You know, as I said the other day, I wouldn't mind going working with a young manager somewhere, you know, and being a help to him, and, you know, just a sort of director of football type role, but, you know, not full on. But, you know, I'd be interested in doing something like that, just to keep me involved. But other than that, I wouldn't see myself wanting to go back in full time again.
No irons in the fire at this stage, then?
No, I don't. I'm not even looking, Chris. I'm not desperate to.
It seems to me, you know, with all the foreign owners coming in, that there is a lack of knowledge. Somebody like yourself, you know, to move into a director football role, that does appeal, does it? Yeah.
I think to work with a young, you know, a young guy. I had a little spell at Derby. I went and worked with Darren Wassell. I really enjoyed that for a couple of months. At the end of a couple of seasons back, and that was fine. You know, I did 2 or 3 days a week, drive up there, go to all the games, and that was perfect for me. And being around, you know, and I got on well with Darren as well. So, but you know, that something like that would appeal to me. But actually going back into management now was not saying I'm crazy about.
No, you're a very British manager, and that director of football thing is continental, isn't it? How do you see it? Can it work at British clubs?
It can work if you're working with someone who wants to work with you. You know, I think as a manager, I was against it because, you know, I was an experienced manager when it first came to my, you know, I was at Portsmouth with Jim Smith, who had more experience than me, and he was my assistant, you know, and then I had Joe Jordan and Kevin Bond there, and I mean, we had. And then suddenly they decided to bring in a Yugoslav guy who was going to be director of football. Well, we didn't need a director of football between us. We had, you know, God knows how many years of experience. So that was difficult. I didn't see that was never going to work. But I think, you know, to go in with a young guy, I think, you know, there's so many pitfalls now for a young manager. I think they need some help. They need some guidance. They need somebody they can lean on, you know, who they can talk to. Who's been there and sort of been in them situations.
You can see where the conflict arises, can't you? You know, and a lot of people, you know, a lot of hands-on managers just don't want that. No,
I can see that. I mean, I think if you've got a bit of experience, and it's different. But if you're a younger guy, I mean, I've had the young lad at Yeovil's been ringing me, Darren Way, lovely guy, lovely fella, and you know, he said to me, would I go in and give him a hand there? You know, and it's. You know, I would do it, but I couldn't be doing it full on. You know, I'd go there. I don't want nothing for doing it. I'd go there completely free of charge. I'd drive there and spend a day or 2 a week with him. I'd quite enjoy that probably. So that's something I was talking to him about. But you know, I wouldn't see myself wanting to be every day full on. You know.